Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Meenaal Fatma and today we're going to be following up from where we left in the previous video where we were talking about the new scholarship program that has come up. So today I'm going to be telling you how you can get it. Okay, so before I start the video, I'll quickly connect it with my phone so that we can have a live chat, and in case if there's any confusion in between, you can get back to me. So just give me a second. Yes, I think it's connected now. So Pachu is already there. Let me just give it a second and see if it's actually connected. It just takes fraction of seconds to show things. Great, I think it's connected now. Hi Pachu. And Pachu has put up a question already. Great, Pachu. I'm going to answer all of it. And all those who are joining in, guys, it's going to be great if you could introduce yourself. So I'll know who all are here and we can have a productive chat. Cool? And in case you are not yet, you have not yet connected with me on my different social media groups, make sure you do it. I'm available on Telegram, Instagram and Facebook, as you can see on the screen. Just give me a second. Yep, there we go. So as you can see on the screen, I'm available on Telegram, Instagram and Facebook. So make sure you do get connected with me there. So I'm not sure if you guys have watched the previous video, which was part 1 of the series that we're currently doing. So make sure you go back and give a look at the part 1. So today in this video we'll be talking about part 2, where I will be telling you what all you need to keep in mind, what all you need to do to get that scholarship that we already talked about in the previous video. So in case you've missed that one, please go back to the channel and watch it. In case you guys have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. Not just from me, but there are many other educators on the platform as well who give a lot of live classes as well. So make sure you press the bell icon and stay posted. Okay? So before I start, our first ever slogan, which is "Let's crack it." And for IELTS exam, and especially for this particular series, I have shifted it a little bit more, which I generally do in my all videos on YouTube. So it's not let's crack it, it's let's crack it and score higher, and also target the scholarship, because trust me guys, the scholarship amount is really big. And as I was saying in the previous video as well, the overall amount that you spend for your studies abroad is relatively very high in comparison to what you do in our country. Okay, so every penny counts here. तो अगर आपको थोड़ा बहुत भी scholarship मिल जाता है, so it's actually going to be really productive, because this is one of the biggest challenges and biggest drawbacks of studying abroad, that the entire finances that goes in is really high. So there are a lot of difficulty for a lot of students. So if there's the smallest of the chance to get any sort of scholarship or bursary or any financial assistance, make sure you target us seriously. So I'm going to help you do that, right? Why, Bachu, what happened? You can't get the scholarship. Why so? Why so? I'll quickly introduce myself while we wait for Pachu to tell me why Pachu is being so negative already. So hi guys, I'm Meenaal. Professionally, I'm an architect and urban designer. I've done my bachelor's from Birla Institute of Technology, that's in Mesta, Ranchi, and from there on I moved to London, where I did MArch from a School of Architecture. I have lived, worked and studied in London for the past 2 years. I also worked in some cities in India. I was in Dubai for a few months before I finally moved to London, and I've given the exams myself and the scores are in front of you. And I've been taking classes for us for almost 3 years now, both in India as well as in UK. So that's a brief introduction about myself, and all those who are joining in, it would be great if you could introduce yourself too. So yesterday I did mention briefly about what the scholarship is like, who is actually taking the, who's giving away the scholarship. So basically the scholarship, I'll just briefly mention that too. So scholarship is being provided by British Council. So if you take IELTS exam from British Council, you'll have a lot of additional advantages, and you can get scholarship up to £3,000 towards your tuition fee. So you can actually waive off £3,000 from your scholarship, which is roughly around 2.8 lakhs. I guess I did check yesterday, so it's roughly around 2.8 lakhs. So JP present, hi, how am I supposed to call you? Let me know your real name. It's very interesting. There are so many students who come up and they have such interesting names on YouTube, and we have to keep guessing. Pachu, high level of English proficiency. I need a brilliant student. Pachu, yesterday I did talk about the eligibility criteria, and it is very simple. It is very simple. And jahan tak baat hai about your proficiency and how you will get it, you don't have to worry. I will take this responsibility. I will push you guys forward, and I'll make sure you do it. So don't be so negative right at the beginning. It's not that difficult, but you have to at least push yourself and at least apply. So Jasmine, of course I know you. You come to my Plus classes, isn't it, Jasmine? Jasmine, am I pronouncing your name correctly? Great. तो ये IELTS prize है क्या? Okay, so this IELTS prize, as I said, is going to be roughly around £3,000. So the IELTS prize is awarded to high caliber individuals with the motivation to develop their career and who demonstrate potential to contribute to the society that they've gained from either their undergraduate studies or postgraduate studies. Okay, so this is the IELTS prize is basically as a part of the scholarship that they are providing to students having high caliber, high potential in themselves, and who have been studying either their undergraduate or their postgraduate. So either you're planning to go out for your undergraduate studies or you're planning to go for your postgraduate studies, you are eligible. Okay, now, so moving forward from what we discussed in the previous video, that was yesterday. So in case आप लोग नहीं देखे हो तो एक बार देख लेना. तो I talked about the British Council, which is giving away the scholarship, and plus I talked about the eligibility criteria. And today I'm going to be talking about all the things that you have to get yourself ready with, because there is a deadline and you have to ensure that you're ready with these documents. Okay, and also I'll tell you how you can apply. So first I'll start with the documents required. So the first and the foremost thing is IELTS test report form. So IELTS test report form, either you have given the exam from January 2019 onwards, अगर आपने दे रखा है exam, so you don't have to give it again. But if you've given the exam before January 2019, then you'll have to retake the exam. And but अगर आप January 2019 से onwards दिए हो, तो आपका test report form can be used. okay? And if you've not yet given, 29 February is the deadline, ठीक है, of submitting the scholarship. तो अगर आपको 29 February तक स्कॉलरशिप एप्लीकेशन फॉर्म सबमिट करना है तो आपको रफली एस्टिमेट करना होगा दैट एटलीस्ट बाय इनिशियली लाइक फर्स्ट 10 वीक्स तक, फर्स्ट 10 डेज ऑफ फेबररी तक आपको एग्ज़ाम दे लेना है, सो दैट यू गेट योर रिजल्ट्स इन योर हैंड एंड यू आर पुटिंग अप द एप्लीकेशन ऑन टाइम, ओके? नाउ अगेन इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग, आप अपना IELTS एग्ज़ाम IDP से भी दे सकते हो और BC से भी दे सकते हो, राइट? ब्रिटिश काउंसिल एंड IDP. But since the scholarship is being organized by British Council, you have to make sure that you go to the British Council website and take the exam from the British Council, okay? So make sure you do that. So that's the first and most important thing. I've also talked about in the previous video that IELTS में आपको बहुत ज़्यादा high band score का भी eligibility criteria नहीं. Obviously the better you do, the better it gets. But to just be eligible, you just need a 5 band score. बस 5 overall band score चाहिए आपको, ठीक है, to be eligible. But obviously the better you do, the better it is, right? Because as I was saying previously also, I'm going to mention today itself as we move forward, there are only 10 students who can actually get it, right? So it's not just the eligibility criteria, but a lot more, okay? So we are not targeting 5, we are not going less than 7 by any chance, okay? So that should be our target. So the first and most important criteria is IELTS score from British Council, okay? Second one is you have to obviously get your passport ready. So in case your passports are not ready, you have to get them ready, and parallelly you need to have a passport size photograph which you will require for your application, okay? So these are all things that you would require for your application. उसके बाद passport or identification document providing your permanent residency is in one of the eligible countries. Yesterday I did talked about, also I mentioned which all countries are actually eligible. So there are not many countries who are eligible. So I remember India, Pakistan, UAE, Uzbekistan, Colombia, I guess. Just एक बार double check कर लेना, मेरे को शायद miss हो जाएगा. तो there are not many countries, there are just 5-6 of them, and trust me, you have a very high chance. Trust me, you have a very high chance. Okay, so don't feel low about anything. 10 हैं, but 10 students को मिल सकता है ये scholarship, and it is not that difficult if you target and strategize your preparation properly. Okay, so but yes, make sure you keep your passport ready, because as per the eligibility criteria, your passport should imply that you are a citizen of the countries that they mentioned and you are currently staying in that particular country only. You can't be living in UK and say you're an Indian citizen. You have to be living in that particular country itself. Okay, cool. Next one is they might ask relevant number of special certificates too, which as you'll move forward with your online application form, they'll keep mentioning, okay? But it's not specific for everyone. Depending on a lot of factors that you fill in the form, they might ask you or not ask you to give them, okay? Last but not the least is personal statement. Personal statement के बारे में I'll be making a specific video, because I feel this is one of the important factors that can completely change the decision, okay? And this is something like SOP also, which you will have to write if you're applying to any foreign university, which is statement of purpose. And this particular statement, it actually gives you an opportunity to talk about yourself, to take an advantage of presenting yourself on paper and trying to compensate the fact that you're not physically present in front of them, but you're using your textual matter, a paper, to express about how you are, what you do, and what all calibers and capabilities you have. Okay, so personal statement is a very, very important, crucial factor. ठीक है, तो उस पर मैं स्पेसिफिकली एक वीडियो बनाऊंगी, तो मेक श्योर यू गाइज जॉइन मी. इट्स गोना बी मोस्टली ऑन मंडे, आई थिंक 7 PM पे होगा, तो मेक श्योर यू गाइज जॉइन मी. सो Yes, a personal statement is not just for the scholarship, you will also need to write it for your application in any university. और आप उन यूनिवर्सिटीज़ पे भी अगर आप फाइनेंशियल असिस्टेंस के लिए अप्लाई करोगे या बर्सरीज के लिए अप्लाई करोगे या कॉलेज स्पेसिफिक स्कॉलरशिप्स के लिए अप्लाई करोगे तो भी वो आपसे रिटन मैटर लेंगे. दे वुड आस्क यू टू राइट सम सॉर्ट ऑफ पर्सनल स्टेटमेंट वेयर दे वुड वांट यू टू जस्टिफाई और एक्सप्लेन देम about yourself, what all you've been doing, what all is your caliber, and loads of things falling up. Okay, so these are the important 5 things that you have to keep in consideration and prepare before you actually plan to go for your application process. Now the application process this is the link. First of all, it's there on the British Council website. ठीक है, और मैंने यहाँ डाल भी दिया है. तो एक बार what you have to do is go to the website, press either you could copy paste the link or just go to British Council website and you're going to see all the details. Okay, so for your application process, you first of all have to get all your documents ready, which I just mentioned, and then once you're ready with all those documents, you can go online to the link that I have mentioned here. And you can, okay, my pen tab needs to work properly sometimes. Sweet Lord. Got it. Yep. So yes, so you have to go to the link and you have to fill up an online application form, right? And application form ke saath you have to upload all the documents that they would ask you, right? And all the documents that I mentioned would be part of it. And in case जैसे मैंने बात किया ना, some special certificates might be asked from them, तो आपको उनका भी consideration रखना पड़ेगा, because they would all ask you to, it's all an online application, so you'll have to fill all the details online and submit all the documents, scan them properly, and you have to upload their copies online. Okay, so make sure you go to the link and visit the website and get all the details properly. ठीक है, I'm trying to give you out and clarify each and every point properly so you don't miss on anything. So yes, so as I was saying, it is just for 10 students, so you have to watch out for things that are very, very important, right? So your personal statement, your IELTS score, these things are very, very important. So I'll be helping you, making sure that you guys present the best personal statement and you target the highest band score as per your capabilities. Okay, because the amount is high and the deadline is not far away, isn't it? Great. How to write cover letter? Cover letter, are you talking about your anything in context to the college application? Because they generally don't ask cover letters. They don't. They will ask you for LOR, which is letter of recommendation. They would ask SOP, which is statement of purpose, your academic transcripts, online application forms. That's it. And whatever you want to write in your CV, you can lift them and put it in your statement of purpose. Okay? Yes, exactly. हाँ, CV तो आप फिर यूज़ करोगे for your job related जब भी आप application present करते हो, so you write that. If you want me to, I can make a video on cover letters as well. But I have briefly talked about SOP and LOR in my classroom talks video. So make sure एक बार आप लोग देख लो. Otherwise, I'm anyways going to be talking about personal statement in the following up video, which will be on I think Monday 7 p.m. I will be talking about it. Okay. Now, by the way, we have a 7:30 p.m. We have a special class today, which is literally after 6 minutes. And we are discussing paraphrasing there. So that class, all those who are watching me later, so that's a class for where we provide free classes, which is part of Unacademy. Unacademy is one of the largest online learning platform, giving opportunities to students to comfortably sit in their bedroom, around, say, study and learn everything. Okay. So yes, so today we have a special class at 7:30, which is literally in 5 minutes. So I'm gonna end the video soon. And if there's anything else, you guys can come back and ask me. Exactly. Pachu, thank you so much for reminding me. So by the way, these are all the plus courses where you have to take subscription for, and the details of these courses are there on my profile. Make sure you follow my profile. Once you follow my profile, Unacademy is going to send you notifications for all the free videos, all the courses that come up, everything. So make sure you follow my profile on Unacademy, and the details of all these courses where you have to take the subscription to attend the classes will be there on the profile itself. And these are the subscription details that you would have to take. I would recommend taking 3 months to give yourself a little bit time and room, but in case you're planning for a scholarship program, I would say कि आप 1 महीने का ही लेके आ जाओ, because आप 1 महीने का भी लेके आओगे तो I can take you through all the previous courses and the videos as well, so we can strategically prepare in the short span of time too. And make sure you use my referral code while taking a subscription. Pachu, why have you not yet joined the Plus? I'm waiting for you on the Plus literally every day. What is stopping you? And make sure you use my referral code, which is Meenaal Life. Kind of catchy, isn't it? EE, and L, isn't it? So make sure you use my referral code, which will give you a 10% discount. And also, if you want me to deal with you personally, you need to make sure that you use my referral code, which is MEENAALLIVE. Okay. And in case you have any further questions, you can get back to me on Telegram, Instagram, and Facebook. Okay. So I hope you liked the video. I'm gonna end the video now. Make sure you like and share it with your friends and let them know about the scholarship opportunity that is currently ongoing as well. And I'll see you in the next video, possibly on Sunday at 7 p.m. Right now we have a special class at 7:30 sharp on Unacademy, and anybody can join on the special class. So I'll see you there. Thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye bye.